In the beginning, it was, oh, do you play UFC? You know,
I train UFC.
yeah, I train UFC. Or like, do you play UFC? It has been changing lately to MMA fighter. Or even when I was with Strikeforce, people would say, oh, you're a UFC fighter or you're an Ultimate Fighter.
That's what the UFC worked towards. We used to call it a Xerox. A Xerox was a company, but they were the first ones that you could take and put this picture in there, and it would run this paper through, and it would come up with a copy of that, right? It's a copy. But we call it a Xerox. That's marketing. That's beautiful marketing. And that's why instead of calling it a tissue, people will call it a Kleenex, because it's Kleenex is a brand. And they did a great job of marketing. And that's what the UFC did, is a great job of marketing overall, getting people to say that the sport was UFC. You cannot sit there and deny it in any way or sit there and try to argue it. That's what their marketing team did. No, I give them credit for it.
I absolutely agree.
When Zuffa took over, they really put it into their marketing plan of, hey, we want to be the Kleenex of the sport. And they did.